And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are. But I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. The next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. On the ground, could be two to Jimenez. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
That one ripped. Hits the fence. And he's there with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Got him. And that is that. The Rays straight. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Stephen Kwan. The next offering misses, and that's ball two. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Popped up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. In the air, left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Here's Cole Calhoun. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Called strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So
swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. This one in the air, center field, and Laureano is retired, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Falling behind 2-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three. Luke Raley getting ready to hit. And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it is gone. So he just clears the wall. His 18th home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays.
Number 14, Christian Bethancourt.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes the 2-2. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Lau around second, headed for third. Jimenez with a relay throw in there safely.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Isaac Paredes now. Reached on an infield single his first time. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lau on third. Bethancourt at second with 2 gone. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now at the plate, Jose Siri. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs. Back here in Cleveland, here's Andres Jimenez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think
we all got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Guardian. And welcome back. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Calhoun makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now back. John
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff.
Laureano makes the play, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Chopped left side. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Lau. There's one. Here's Jose Ramirez. Glass now, ready and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top. On to the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Lau at the plate, singled and scored his first time. Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. 2 down. In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 4th. And now Cole Calhoun. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Paredes fires over to first, and Laureano is retired. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Siri makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and they Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Smash to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batter.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Sam Hentges up and throwing for Terry Francona. De Los Santos, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the pitch. Out to short, Arias. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now here is Josh Lowe into the outfield, base hit. Laureano fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout. A new arm into the game, the righty Eli Morgan.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So man aboard, Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Guardians 1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
The 1-2. Haas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Out to short, low. Zips it across. Inning over. Guardians lead. New inning getting.
Leading off from Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Started, and now it's Brandon Lowe. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hard hit, right side. Jimenez throw to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Out to short, Arias. The throw to first. Rays retired in order. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Stephen Kwan. They say it went. That one to first. Ramirez takes it to the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Hot shot to third. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Guardians fail to score. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays.
The center fielder, Jose.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him. That's the 2nd out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Straw pulls it down. That is the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 6 and the Guardians 1. Bottom of the 7th, Laureano comes up to hit.
For the Guardians, the right fielder, Bravo, Laureano.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And a base hit. Man at first. Andres Jimenez digs in now. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Andrew Kittredge. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
That's to third. Oh, and it hits the base, and it stays fair. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
He'll do it himself, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And a 1-1. That one out to right. Rayleigh settles under it and makes the catch. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. One run across.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner 3rd, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jimenez on 3rd with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Angel De Los Santos. He last pitched 2 days ago. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. The 3-1. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a man aboard, Luke Rayleigh now at the plate. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. Double play ball to 2nd. Good feed. That's 1. And it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to 2nd was the key to pulling it off.
Righty delivers. On the ground to 3rd. Ramirez. Jump throw. And that is that. One left for Tampa. They lead it 6-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. To the right side. Lowe. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Man at first, Cole Calhoun digs in for the Guardians. Well struck, right field, and it hits the fence. Throws to 2nd, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 6-3. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Nick Sandlin.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So the batting order turns over, and here is Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Calhoun takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink. on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now it's 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs. Welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. And now Andres Jimenez spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat.
Pete Fairbanks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rosarena makes the catch. And there's one down. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Lau sends it to first, and the Guardians with one out left. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.